Happening and welcome. Appreciate your person on that play button. I am Willie Williams. Glad y'all could join me. Subscribe to everything that Willie Williams got going on around here. We have multiple channels, but go around there to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. The way you can find me doing everything out here in these doggone street. I tell y'all, watch 236009 at all times. We got a DoorDash driver caught slipping in the store trying to get a little bite to eat or something to sandwich. And his ops came on up and then unloaded. Here we go.
Shooting. This was at the American Deli on Lamar. Look at this. Yesterday afternoon. This happened like in the blink of an eye. People were in line waiting for food. 1 second, the next thing you know, a man is shooting a DoorDash driver in the back. Here it is again. There's the DoorDash driver, and there's the guy with the gun. Just open fire. So police say last night the shooter turned himself in. 18-year-old Malik Wills, charged with attempted second-degree murder. And here's the thing, new at 8, we have learned that he was out on bond. He was accused of shooting up a house in Memphis last month. This is his third arrest in 3 months.
I told y'all.
This was at
I told y'all these people in the judicial system is setting up the community for failure. They keep allowing the criminals, the shooters, back out in your community. Remember that. They releasing them back in y'all's community, not in their community. He just had a problem last month and he out. That's what's up. Look here. Pay attention. And this is why y'all youngins don't need no goddamn gun. Watch
the American Deli on Lamar. Look at this.
Look at he's so afraid. Listen, you all may think that he's tough and he's hard and he's really, really about that life. He's afraid of the gun himself.
Lamar, look at this.
Look. He's afraid. He's afraid of the gun. Like he's literally afraid of the gun and the bullets coming out of the gun. He's so scary.
Yesterday afternoon, this happened like
he tussled. If I'm not mistaken, this is the gun right here. This is the gun right here, if I'm not mistaken. This fool done dropped the damn gun, trying to shoot the boy, trying to be like really, really point blank range.
Noon. This happened like in the blink of an eye.
Now, I don't know if she was coming up to help Buddy.
People were in line waiting.
I really don't know if she was coming up to help Buddy. But this fool got that. Do y'all understand that he could have shot him and ran out the door? He didn't have to tussle with Buddy. Now, I'm also looking, so these flip-flops, it looked like they belong to the driver. It looked like they belong to the victim. I don't know if Buddy got on shoes right here, so we let that, damn it, we finna focus. Finna try to focus on the footwork.
American Deli on Lamar, look at this.
Oh.
Yesterday afternoon,
he got on shoes.
This happened like in the blink of an eye.
The victim lost his shoe.
People were in line waiting for food. 1 second, the next thing you know, a man is shooting a DoorDash driver in the back. Here it is again. There's the DoorDash driver, and there's the guy with the gun.
Do y'all know that this fool alerted the victim? Oh, I just called it. He said something to the Vic. Look.
Here it is again.
He said something slick. He probably said something slick. You don't remember me from last night?
The DoorDash driver, and there's the guy with the gun. Just open fire. So, police say last night, the shooter turned himself in.
Shout out to her for trying to come and help if that's what she was finna do.
The shooter turned himself in. 18-year-old.
And he turned himself in, though. We appreciate that right there, but we don't appreciate you shooting all willy-nilly out here. And you probably shot. You could have shot some other people.
Malik Wills, charged with attempted second-degree murder. And here's the thing, new at 8, we have learned that he was out on bond.
Out on bail.
He was accused of shooting up a house in Memphis last month.
So, the accusation of him shooting up a house in Memphis last month, they don't even have to worry about proving that, because all they gonna do is say, because you did this, you did that. Yeah, you finna go ahead on and sit down for just a good little minute. And he 18, so you'll probably jump by when you're 40. You'll probably jump by when you're 40. We're gonna give him about 22 years. We'll give him about 25. We'll give him about 25, but on some good some good behavior and depends on what you got going on with the Lord or something, done gave you life to Jesus, something like that right there, we'll let you on up for probate for Pro Bowl, probably 20 or 22 years, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll have you on probation like the last 3 years, and we know that you're going to mess up in the last 3 years, and then we'll give you another 50 or something like that. You know, because you're not going to learn. You're not going to learn. That rehabilitation shit ain't for everybody. Listen, appreciate y'all for rocking, but y'all let me know. Remember, watch 23-16 your 9 at all times. And I also want to tell y'all this right here. I know that wearing slides is more comfortable. It's quick. You can put your slides on, run on to the store real quick. Always have on shoes. Always have on running shoes. Always have on shoes that's laced. I promise you, when it's time to go, you don't want to be dealing and fooling around with shoes. Have that found you at all times. But at that point right there, Buddy had the ups on him. So even if he did have that fire, he possibly couldn't have pulled it until he was on the ground fidgeting around, which it would have been a good idea if he would have had it on him. You know what I'm saying? For when he hit the ground, he could have rolled on over and dumped on him. Bum, gave him the business like he was supposed to. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Tell your mammy about pimping. We back, baby. I'm gone.